Here's literally the one idea that you need to make yourself literally 100 times more confident. If you can take this and put it into your soul, people are going to be like, why is this guy so confident? So the idea is very simple. Actually, it's two ideas. Idea number one is that preferences that people have are subjective. That means there is no one right answer. It's opinion. Some people are going to like quiet people. Some people are going to hate quiet people. Some people are going to like loud people. Some people are going to hate loud people. Some people are going to like gamers. Some people are going to hate gamers. The point of this is some people always going to hate you, and then some people always going to love you. Once you actually understand this and you genuinely realize that there's people on this world, on this earth, that no matter what you do for them, no matter how much you pander to their wishes, no matter how much you say, well, I changed this and this about myself, do you love me now? No matter how much you change, they will never like you. And this should actually be amazing. Once you realize that there's people that are playing games that you can't win, then you just check out. Like, hey, John's never gonna fucking like me. So fuck that. I'm gonna go find different friends. And you find friends that actually do like you, that are an amazing fit for you. So if people don't like you, that's a good thing. That should give you insane confidence to be yourself. Because even if you act fake, even if you try to change who you are and pander and do different behaviors that you think are gonna get people to like you, that little fake version of you, here's the crazy part. There's people that are going to hate that version as well. So literally just be yourself and be confident in who you are.
So in this analogy, the man is the pole. He stands tall. He's strong. The woman in this analogy is the flag. She is blowing in the wind in whichever direction it takes her.
Now, the first problem, of course, is there's no implication of reciprocal support. The flag supports nothing. It just flies out there in the wind in all of its feminine glory. Now, naturally, strong men will always take the lead in a relationship. Not all men do this, of course, but not all men are strong men. If she is increasingly ever more independent in that relationship, she is by equal degrees not following his lead. But the problem in that analogy is it puts everything on the man. He is required to be strong enough to support her independence. And if he is not happy with her ever increasing independence within that relationship, he is said to be weak, lacking in confidence, insecure perhaps, but there's no room for just saying, no, he's going to take the lead. That strong man that's going to take the lead, he needs a virtuous woman that is strong and clever and independent, but she is reciprocating that strength and energy back to the relationship and not just flying in the wind in all of her feminine glory.
I like being ran. Yes, I like being bangs. I like being manhandled by several different men at once. If you want to call it being ran, you call it whatever you want. I'm sexually liberated and I'm a goddess and I deserve to have hands all over my body. Right. I deserve to be worshipped. Like, why not? I deserve that attention.
Shout out to her for letting the man them know, bruv, what it is. All I know is if you're gonna go there, bruv, you better strap up, bruv. You get me? You better bring 50 doms, bruv. Put on a hazmat suit, put on another human being's outfit, bruv. Become a tether, bruv, and beat that. No Nocturne, you gotta be careful with gal like that, bruv, because if you don't wear a ting, it could all go wrong, and next thing you know, you're forever surviving on tablets and using ointments and creams, bruv. You got mysterious sores over your body, bruv. Next thing you know, you got a random cold, start coughing and getting nosebleeds, bruv. It's a mad thing.
99% of your problems can be solved by doing the very obvious, boring thing for a very long amount of time. Let me say that again.
When the emotions do fade, which they inevitably do about the decision that they made, what will remain is the logic.
This is why I love the truth. I've been saying this since I was about 17 years old. I turn 26 next week. I have been saying this for a decade. So I'm going to send this to all of my friends if they haven't already been listening, because they've been listening to me a lot the last couple years, and it's beautiful. I love them. Even my previous girlfriends or people who I liked a lot, I would tell them, I'm like, you do realize that just love is not enough. Our emotions are not enough. So whole time I'm with them, I'm finding things that we can start together and do things together, because I already know in 7 years, you're not going to love me the same, or maybe even more, who knows? But just to have logical things anchoring a relationship just makes the most sense. My relationships ended with them, but I do hope that they realize this and understand that I was only doing what was best for both of us at the time. It'd be like that, but life goes on.
Why do men care about a woman's body count? Listen to me. A girl is lying about her body count, regardless. If you ask her, you multiply by 3?
Multiply by 3, cuz.
She's lying anyway. The reason, look, she's gonna give you a number, right, that she think is oh, this is gonna sound good to him. She's lying, my boy. Trust me. Trust.
I wouldn't even ask. Like he said, you can fill out the vibes. Like, you wouldn't even ask, because you ask, she gonna lie, or she gonna tell you a number you don't want to hear, and you gonna be like, all right, yeah, it's over with. So you just gotta feel the vibe. Like, if she a good woman, she gonna have a low body count.
First of all, you don't want to go, say you popping out, y'all go out, and you see some niggas like, damn, bro, that's you? You be like, yeah, and you be like, damn, bro, she a tree, she a hoe, or something like that, bro. Like, you don't want that looking on like, damn, now I'm with a tree, now I'm with a hoe. Now she with, she for the team. She a Green Bay, she a GB, a gang bitch, a Green Bay Packer, a CD Lamb. She all that, bro.
Would you wife a hoe?
Hell no.
I can't, bro.
But would you smash a hoe?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what they good for. I mean, they here. Like, if she a hoe and that's what she do, I mean, that's what she doing. That's what she out here for. If she a hoe, then that's what we doing.
And the reason you wouldn't wife a hoe is because it's a pride thing. I mean, I ain't gonna hold this. It might be toxic, whatever. But it's pride. So body count does matter.
No, it does to me, because look.
Everybody's first job should be a strip club so they know what sexual harassment really is.
If a man wants a really desirable woman, would you agree that chances are he's gonna have to steal her away from some other guy?
It won't last if she steal them.
Yeah, if you steal
personal experience.
Yeah.
But isn't every bad talking to some dude?
They're talking to more than one.
So then wouldn't you have to steal her away from some other guy?
We just gotta share, to be honest. We all gotta share.
Hey, honestly, look, she ain't ever yours, dude. It's just your turn.
That all men really just want to hang out with each other and they're not interested in hanging out with women.
Hey, what's up? Do you want to hang out sometime?
A lot of y'all just lack simple self-awareness. And you know what? They get on the internet and make it a joke like this. This is a little jokey joke, but she dead serious. She dead serious. Can y'all just commit to making sense? I ain't asking for nothing. You just make sense when you just make sense. You feel me? I want a man who makes 6 figures. Baby, you make 30K. You work at the call center. Come on. He gotta be emotionally intelligent. But also, he gotta have his location on 24/7 so that you can feel good about dating him. So that your insecurities can be taken care of. But he can't be like controlling at all. He can't wanna like know where you are. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you got kids, you automatically have to fall into the pool of people who wanna date people with kids. I mean, you don't have to want to, but that's where you fall. It's just y'all don't do y'all know what a mirror is? Like when you look in the mirror. What, I don't care. Fail at life.
So what are 5 female narcissistic red flags?
Generally, women tend to be more of a covert narcissist rather than a grandiose, but not always. There's a sense of entitlement, especially when it comes to money. Nothing is ever good enough. And then they also kind of lack a deep emotional connection. Lacking in empathy, just not caring if they hurt somebody in order to get their own needs met. They might exploit others or exploit their sexuality and a man's masculinity to get what they want. They might dress provocatively, use sex to kind of drag you into the relationship, and then they can also use devaluing you as a man, as a way of attacking you. They can be highly competitive. They turn out to be sort of like catty bullies. They believe that they're superior. They believe that everybody else is jealous of them, wants their life. And often they're highly attention-seeking and manipulative. And whether it's a man or a woman, they never take responsibility for their own behaviors.